Hey guys, what is going on? Let's get into your social media read. Let's take what resonates, what leave what doesn't. Let's see if your person, place, thing, whomever is being and portraying themselves on social media and saying things about you or whatever it be is really accurate to what is really going on in this. So let's get into some shadow cards here. See what they're saying, I'm going to go in their shadows, what they're truly feeling about you, and then see if it's going to match up on their social media through tarot. Okay. I had all these out last night. How is that full moon in Scorpio, guys, with that lunar eclipse, Mercury retrograde, landing on 5-5, which 5s are changed. We all know that, and dramatically sometimes. Okay, come on now. I put too many in this one. I put 2 different decks that are too big in that one cubbyhole. I'm going to show you guys my tarot table here. I got so many tarot decks. Like I said, I don't use the same ones for my readings. Sometimes they transfer in and out from my personal. By the way, guys, Monday Morning Feels, don't miss it. I'm going to be releasing my new video that's coming out for subscribers and how you could catch it. And then also, I'm going to be giving out prizes in those private videos, okay? I'm also going to be announcing that I'm going to be doing private videos, setting it private and sending you links, and they will be $25 a read, okay? They last, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, because if there's nobody else there asking me the questions, they don't take as long. I'm not going to put a time stamp on it, because it may go for an hour. It'll just depend on your read. Let's go. You're so easy to see through. In that moment, I didn't care. Oh. I do want to tell you so much. Sometimes I hear your voice. 1 mile, please. Oh, well, no, hell no. We got to have 50. Taking this one. You did not break me. I lived my life through you. I miss our morning coffee. I regret my poor choices. We are more alike than you want to admit. Okay, I'll put these down. I wasn't going to take that many, but let's get through the book of what they feel. The novel over here. So guys, I have this feeling this person upsets you. They have some regrets to it, okay? And in the moment of these actions and disappointment towards you, you got upset. Or they knew they were going to. They regret their poor choices. They miss you and your morning coffee. They lived their life through you, which is not good. You got to live your life with somebody, but your own too. Wow. What always catches my eye is in that moment, I didn't care. I feel like somebody disappointed you and you were like visibly upset. Or maybe you were holding it back with you so easy to see through. And they had to leave this before you did. That's what I'm feeling. Let's go find out in tarot. Let's go do this. Anyways, guys, I don't know how you felt about that full moon eclipse in Scorpio with a whole lunar, or full moon with a lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Well, okay. That's why. That doesn't belong here. Somebody might be holding something back. Definitely. Yeah, they're completing out something, or at least they're betraying. They completed this out, and they're single, and they're happy, but I don't think so. I think this is going to be one of the first social media reads we do where they actually adds up. Half the time, guys, I tell you guys that it ends up being adding up, so I don't know why. Oh, this Mercury retrograde has me flying through all these energies and not talking right. So let's just go into tarot where I know I could speak properly. Hopefully. That's not thinking. Can you tell the collective? Yeah. They regret something. But they're not showing it on social media for sure. At all. So 5 of Cups in reverse. Or they came out, they're acting as if they don't. What's the energy of the person in their social media? What is not adding up? Split, yep, we know that, of a union. Well, not necessarily, guys. I'll go through this and see if there's something else. Come on, let's go. Guys, I feel they were holding back on making a real offer of love towards you. And, you know, maybe that's what they wanted, but they didn't know how to, or they didn't care to. That's why they want to tell you so much now. Now I see why these are all making more sense. Maybe they kept options open, okay, or moved towards other options. They stay quiet and cold towards this union, yes. Okay. Okay. So how are they betraying on social media? I get where they're at and what they're feeling. Like they're a boss, yep. And that they're patient and balanced. And that they're in their divine timing. Here we go. But really, they regret staying distant and cold and not offering the cup of love you wanted, or even really a beginning. This is probably something new in your life, maybe a new friendship or something. But they're, yep, toxic. They might be telling people, okay, it's to the side, up right here, yeah. Next to Temperance, guys, they may be portraying the Emperor, like legit. That's 3 major arcanas when I asked about what's on their social media. This person's a social media person, and they are betraying themselves to be an angel and you the devil. Because they're going to take charge of this so other people don't think that they were in the wrong. But in all actuality, I see their despair. I see what led up to it. I see they want to tell you so much. In that moment, they didn't care because you wanted. Sometimes I want to hear your voice. Like, come on. They wanted to, I think this just didn't get off the ground, guys. In a friendship or whatever, but literally when I asked about how are they feeling on, or how are they betraying themselves on social media as an empress and patient and balanced, well balanced, but yet you're the devil, toxic, insecure, maybe betraying you on some kind of substances and alcoholic, whatever it may be, but they're really betraying themselves to be just too great. Nobody's an empress, emperor and an angel too. So just back off. I don't know how this resonates. It could be a friend, guys. It could be a family member. As I said, it could be a friend. I got the 3 of Cups, okay? They may have got too many people involved in this, or you may have talked to too many people. And they felt that was toxic. Or you've told people their ways. And I feel they're telling their friends on social media that you're toxic. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Yes, Justice in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is not going to go well for them in the end, guys. And nobody's believing them at all. Ace of Swords in reverse. And 9 of Cups in the upright. That's 10 of 7. Guys, I flip my cards out, so whatever, however they are, is how they are. Some readers, they straighten all theirs out. I normally do, but if they're upside down in my hand, they're upside down. Because they'll end up eventually right side up. That's how I go. 3 of Swords, yeah. There's a third part. There's definitely multiple people involved in this. There may have ever even been the fact that they brought a third party in. Or you did, but somebody here brought a third party in. 3 of Swords. It broke your heart. And they held back. And I put this in this, and then they want to boss up and act like they're an angel. No, there's a third party here, or just multiple people involved, and it's breaking your heart. And it's to break your heart is what I should say. Because I feel yep, and they're stuck. They're up in their heads at night and day. They feel betrayed. They're coming out of a 10 of Swords, which I think they put in themselves. So, but they went from 9 to 10. Okay, they're legit stabbing themselves in the back because they want to look good. They're being very deceitful. What's going on behind your back? Okay, I see that they were cold and detached from this because they didn't know how. Kid of Pentacles in reverse next to the Ace because they did not know how to offer that new cup. So they got cold and detached. I don't know if they're a player. I'm not seeing players cards here, but I do feel there was a third party or outside interference, and not just one, but maybe multiple people. And they're betraying themselves to be a boss. They're betraying themselves to be angelic, and they got control of the situation and blah, blah, blah. When no, they don't. Kid of Wands, yes. They got nothing to offer you anyways, guys. They got nothing to offer you. All that is showing up is kids. Yes, the Emperor did, but that's them betraying themselves that. So they can make you look as toxic as they need to make you look. Okay, because you maybe walked away from them. And that's why they're acting like they didn't care in that moment. But they did. And now they're off betraying, and you hurt them, so hurt people. And instead of just calling you and getting real about their feelings and stuff, I do feel that this is one of my first social media reads where this person is betraying themselves to be so great, involving a lot of people, because that makes you feel better. And, you know, the more people you tell and you get to believe you, when it's probably you sitting in silence saying, let them say what they got to say. I know how I was. I know who I am. I know how I betrayed myself. And when you did fault, you know, and they want to believe you're like that. And I don't believe you are, okay? Because they wanted to live their life through you. And if you were this, then I don't think so. They regret their poor choices. They regret this. So now they got to go turn around. Tell everybody around them how you were the one that was the horrible one. Own nothing. Yes, they need to do work before ever finding any kind of options in love or before moving forward with any kind of hope. They have to heal, okay? They will not be taking any leap of faith. Everything is stuck for this person because of their behavior. Once they could turn around and come out of this illusion, then you know what? Hey, great. They may use their heart over head, but right now they're not, okay? Ugh. I guess I didn't like all that. I want to see what these oracles will say. Let's see. Love by God, guided by you. Very soon. Trust, very soon. I just saw trust. And make the effort. So, and then very soon. So I think if you make the effort of breaking yourself free from this person, and not try to look at their social media. That's why I don't crosswatch shit. I don't go look at other people's pages. Not that somebody that's hurt a friend or a family or somebody. Reconciliations in reverse. They may try to come back around. I don't know. You may want them to come back around. Which, you know, that happens when we get stuck in things and we love somebody. Or if it didn't reach its full potential, you yearn for it too. Because you saw and felt the potential. Flirt. Make the effort in reverse. This is telling me in finance and career. Guys, this is telling me that, no, you're not to make the effort. It's in reverse. You're supposed to go out. You're supposed to take care, you know, self-love yourself. Go out. Talk to others. Have fun. Flirt could be, I flirt with friends. Like, friends flirt with each other all the time. And just focus on your finances and careers. And it may have been a factor in here. I didn't see all that, but I don't know. That's what I feel you should focus on. Because this person just is betraying you out to be something else that you're not. Like, you may have some of those traits, okay? But I don't think that you're evil. I think this is them needing their friends and family and to break your heart, because I believe you broke their heart because they thought they could stay in a cold, detached place with you, and you said no, bye. And so now they got to go act like they were the ones that didn't need this or want this because you were so toxic. They're only doing this, guys, and they're only involving other people so that they look good and you have a broken heart and you look bad. But you know who you are. Okay, that's what the great thing is. When you get older and you awaken and you know exactly who you are and you sit in your responsibilities and you own your stuff, the perception of other people, even if they got 5 million followers, will not matter to you. Because it's usually generally these people that won't take the ownership that are the ones that, I don't know, when I hear these things or I see these things on social media, because I don't go on there a lot. I do for my business and stuff, but it's like I see these people playing victim, but if I know the real story about their story, and I'm like, well, what? Wait. You know, they're not going to own anything. Yeah, there's two sides to every story, no doubt. But you take on the perception of yourself, not of a bunch of people that this person's needing to betray themselves to be so great and you so toxic. To me, that's toxic behavior within itself. Anyways, guys, you take what resonates, you leave what doesn't. Catch my Monday morning feels every Monday morning. Catch my Crosswatcher Heavens are up. I'm going to do your you versus them. There's no way this weekend's going by without me doing a solar eclipse, full moon, and Mercury retrograde on the 5th of the 5th month. No, we got to get one of those out. Yeah, anyways, guys, I do a goal of 10 right now for new subscribers. If you guys can help me reach that goal, I would really appreciate it. I am going to be doing new things on here for subscribers only. I will be talking about it on Monday Morning Feels. Otherwise, guys, you go out, you have a great weekend, be blessed, be well, and bye for now. Maybe.